Oh, buddy. I suck at doing wheelies. So today, I'm gonna get a little bit of practice in. So hopefully, I suck a little bit less by tomorrow. Alright, let's get this shit going. I gotta ride around. It's f***ing hot. I'm a little bit rusty feeling. I haven't been on the bike almost since I filmed that last video. Alright, let's get warmed up first. Goals for this session: I'd like to get to balance point at least once, even if it's not like a full drop back, whatever kind of balance point. Second goal is I'd really like to get that back brake muscle memory a little bit further developed. And it's not going to happen overnight, but that's going to save me from eating shit. This video might be a little more raw than some of my previous ones. I think if you're kind of in my boat and you're learning wheelies, like I like, instead of watching a tutorial where like somebody really knows what they're doing, sometimes it's kind of nice to like watch somebody in your exact situation try and do the same thing. I'm gonna pretty much go back and forth. Like I said, just get 1% better. If I can just get 1% better at wheelies today, that's a win. Whoa. I'm just gonna bring it up a few times, bring it down with the brake. I'm not at the point where I need a brake, but I can bring it down just by letting off the throttle. I'm gonna try and hold that constant throttle and let it down just for muscle memory's sake. Scary, man. I feel like I'm getting a bit messy. Like, I do not trust my intuition muscle memory to like get on that brake when it actually matters. Like, I'm thinking about all these things right now, and I think like if I get to that point, like my foot might come off or not think about the brake or whatever. And so like I need to drill that memory into my mind. I know that looks like nothing, but that's doing a lot. Let's do a couple more of those. Ah, that felt nice. We're just gonna keep doing second gear, smooth throttle, clutch up, bring it down with the back brake. And then hopefully that same kind of drill evolves into just going farther and farther back, like the Tony Hawk Pro Skater manual balance meter. To bring the bike up faster, so I waste less RPM just getting to like 45 degrees. It's so hard to like unlearn your survival instinct. I'm not in it right now, man. I need to go hang out with some Swedish dudes for a week, or a Brazilian guy in flip-flops. So what if I just get into second and just give it a ton of gas? I mean, it's not a ton of gas. It's like what in my head feels like a ton of gas, but like is definitely not. This video is probably so annoying to watch. You're probably so frustrated. I think the only real answer is that I just need to get this bike back farther and stop being a bitch about it. Sounds like a good solution. Okay, that felt a little bit scary. And I feel like this video should have some sort of a conclusion, and that's probably not going to be the case. The only two conclusions that this can come to is me getting all of a sudden very good at wheelies, or B, me eating shit. I think I'm going to call it. You win some, you lose some. Kind of sucked, man. So the second part of this video, I want to talk about something that I think people get, but sometimes it's helpful to get a little reminder of. It's the reason why I just spent 2 hours in the sun sucking at wheelies instead of going and doing something more immediately enjoyable, and it's something called delayed gratification. Now, for example, it would be much more immediately rewarding for me on a Saturday to go grab a pint or sit on my ass watching Instagram than it would be doing something I'm objectively not very good at. But if you always took that immediate gratification, you'd never be good at anything. Now, obviously, nobody wants the world to see their shitty practice days, but every guy or girl that you see doing some crazy shit on a bike, or frankly, anyone that's actually good at anything, practiced delayed gratification to some degree. Now, for the sake of not getting too philosophical here, if I could use this platform to make some sort of a positive impact, I think it's a good reminder to try and balance your immediate and delayed gratification in life. You probably jumped that. I should come back and do a sick jump on that at some point.
You ever take it off any sweet jumps?
So if you find yourself sitting on Instagram watching videos of guys doing wheelies or shit you kind of want to do, it sounds like you should spend a little bit more time on the bike, maybe getting a little bit better than watching other people do what you want to do. Because that sucks, man. It's not a super fun place to be. You stop in here, get a little treat. Now you guys can stop telling me that I need new gloves. The era of seeing my index finger is done.
You know, you got this fantasy in your head about getting out of the life and setting out of the world. What the
Is that inside the screen?
except hustle.
Whoa. We're gonna go back to the wheelie spot and we're gonna keep going, try and get a little bit better. It's just like a Harley. It's basically a Harley. Alright, we're back. Just trying this in first right now. That's kind of a little bit closer to the height that I'm looking for. Yeah, a little bit higher. Let's do another lap, get my arms break. I don't know, I'm feeling better today than I was yesterday. Let's try a few more. I gotta drop my upper body back a little bit more. That was all right. Oh, yeah, okay. That's a little bit closer. Fuck, that's a cool feeling, dude. Oh, I slammed that back brake there. So much better than yesterday. So much better than yesterday. Yesterday sucked. Yesterday sucked. Alright, we're gonna do a couple more. Probably just from here to there. And then I'm gonna go to the gas station and get a drink because it is kind of toasty outside right now. Oh, buddy. I was looking pretty decently far back. How's it going? my clutch? No f***ing way. Oh, no way, dude. Lame, dude. So I guess I didn't really explain what was going on because you can't really feel it when you're just driving along on a straight road and you give it some gas. When your RPMs are increasing at a rate that's much higher than what your wheel is spinning, it means there's some discrepancies along this powertrain. I can tell you right now, I was not getting a wheel spin in like third gear or whatever I was in. Yeah, so I guess the next video is going to be installing a new clutch on my DRZ. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. This is video number 3 on this channel. If you like this video, go watch my other 2. I think they're probably a little more entertaining than this.